Hello, Peak. We're just gonna start in just a minute or two. Let everybody join us. Hope everybody is doing well. Another day stuck at home. It's all right. We're getting a lot of work done. House is kind of clean. Now the chair's pushed in. Hope everybody's staying sane, staying busy, getting outside at least a little bit. We've at least had nice weather so far. I don't know how nice tomorrow's gonna be, but you know, you gotta take advantage of what you can. All right, well, we'll go ahead and get started. All right, guys. High knees, let's go. Get those knees above the waist. Got stuff falling over. That's how you know you're doing good, high knees. And push-ups. Got some dog hair coming up at me. And back to high knees. Squats. And high knees. Lunges. And high knees. Bicycles. Full rotation, full extension, guys. And time. All right, what's up, Shaheen? Thanks for joining us. All right, so if you took Coach Edgard's MMA class last night, he was working our jab series 3 counts. So we're gonna start by just reviewing that real quickly, and then we're gonna learn our cross series 3 counts. So these are just a different set of punching combinations. So my first one is just gonna be triple jab. And I'll have you guys follow along with me during this. So everybody get in your fight stances. So my first combination is gonna be triple jab. So I'm just throw 3 jabs. So bang, bang, bang. I wanna bring that back to my face too. So I don't just want to push it out like this. I'm going to go triple jab. Making sure, you know, elbows straight. I don't want to leave it flared out like this either. So I'm tucking that, keeping that elbow tight. So again, first one is triple jab. Bang, bang, bang. Second one is going to be jab, cross, jab. So jab, cross, jab. Let's throw a couple of those. So straight on that jab. So don't hook that jab. That's straight. So jab, cross, jab. Let's go again. Jab, cross, jab. My third combination is going to be jab, cross, hook. Bang, bang. And then that circular punch. Jab, cross, hook. Let's throw a couple more. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. All right, my third one is going to be jab, cross, lead, uppercut. So jab, cross, lead, uppercut. For those of you guys just joining me now, remember, we got to join at 7 o'clock because we're all warmed up and sweating and you guys are just hopping in. So trying to get here on time. All right, next one. So again, jab, cross, lead, upper. So jab, cross, lead, upper. And I want that uppercut to come, bang, straight up the middle to my opponent's chin. So jab, cross, upper. My last one is going to be jab, cross, body hook. So jab, cross, body hook. And this does come in at a little bit of an angle. And I'm aiming for like the floating rib right here. So this is where my target is. So I'm jab, cross, body. All right, so jab, cross, body. All right, everybody in your fight stances, and I'm going to call out which one of these to throw. All right, triple jab. And I want to exhale every time. Triple jab. Jab, cross, jab. Jab, cross, jab. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, upper. Jab, cross, upper. Jab, cross, body. Jab, cross, body. Jab, cross, upper. Jab, cross, hook. Triple jab. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, upper. Jab, cross, body. Good, all right. So that was just review from last night, going through that jab series. So next we're going to work on our cross series. So it's a really similar structure to this, but this last drill, everything began with that jab. This time, everything's going to begin with the cross. So my first combination is going to be cross, jab, cross. Remember, that jab is a straight punch. So cross, jab, cross. All right, let's throw that one a couple times. Fight stances, everybody. Cross, jab, cross. Cross, jab, cross. Cross, jab, cross. Cross, jab, cross. Good. Second combination is going to be cross, hook, cross. All right, so fight stances. Cross, hook, cross. Cross, hook, cross. Cross, hook, cross. All right, third combo is going to be cross, lead, uppercut, cross. All right, so let's go. Cross, lead, upper, cross. Cross, lead, upper, cross. Go. 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 All right, and then my last one is going to be cross, body hook, cross. So cross, body hook, cross. All right, on my go, go. 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 Good. All right, now I'm just going to tell you which one to throw. Fight stances. Cross, upper cross. Cross, hook, cross. Cross, hook, cross. Make sure you're getting that full rotation, guys. And make sure you're pivoting this back foot on that cross. Cross, body cross. Cross, upper cross. Cross, jab, cross. Cross, jab, cross. Cross, hook, cross. Cross, upper cross. Now we'll throw in some of that jab series. Triple jab. Jab, cross, hook. Cross, upper cross. Cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, body. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, upper. Jab, cross, hook. Cross, body, cross. Good, and time. All right, so next round we're gonna work, we're gonna go through kind of the details of throwing a knee here. So, obviously I'm gonna be starting in my fight stance. The first thing we'll start with our rear knee. The first thing that I need to do when I'm throwing a rear knee is to step. So it's a real small step. I'm stepping at 45 degrees. And I don't know, and you can see my feet, how as I do this step, I'm kind of turning, see my knee kind of turns out a little bit. I'm stepping and my foot is already starting to turn. When we throw kicks and when we throw knees, we're going to need to pivot this back foot. So I'm starting that pivot here like this. So I don't want to step straight in. I want to step off at that angle and I'm turning my foot out just a little bit. Now I'm going to throw my rear knee, but I want to lead with my hip here. I don't want to just pick up my knee. I need that knee to go into my target. I'll show you the difference here. So I step. I don't want my knee to go up like this. See, my knee's going up. I want my knee, let me move this chair. I want my knee to go into my target. Bang, like this. So I need to drive my hips forward. I'm going to bring my heel as close to my butt as possible, and I'm going to point my toes behind me. So I don't want to have my foot up like this. I want to have my toes pointed, and I want my heel to be close to my butt. Now my same side hand swings down like this. Opposite hand stays up, protecting my chin. Okay? So everybody fight stances. And let's work this knee, all right? Go. Make sure you do that step first. Go. And then bring that knee back so that you land back in your fight stance. Don't let this knee go here and then step. We'll work on that either later today or another day. But for now, I want you to step, throw that knee, and then come back into your fight stance. If your floors are super slick like mine are, try not to eat it. I'm trying hard right now. Good. Now we're going to throw my lead knee. Everything here is basically the same. The only difference is when I threw my rear knee, I took a little step with my rear leg, or with my lead leg. This time, I'm going to step first since I'm throwing my lead knee. I'm going to step with my rear leg, but I actually it's a bigger step, and I'm stepping in a southpaw. Like right now, I got my right leg forward, which means I'm in southpaw. But I'm going to throw my lead knee. So I step, and then I throw that lead knee. Now let's work again just like before, how I'm going to throw this knee and then I'll step back into southpaw and then I'm back in my fight stance. So after I throw my knee, I have 2 steps so that I'm back in my good fight stance, all right? So everybody fight stances, on my go, throw your lead knee. Go. 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 Good. So, those were just our step knee, both our lead and our rear. I wasn't planning on working on this tonight, but let's go ahead and do it. We're going to work on our switch knee. So, I'll show you what it looks like. I like this knee because I can get a lot of power, but it's a little bit faster than doing my step. But it's a little bit of a, it's not an advanced move, but there's definitely a lot of different like pieces of this move to do it right. So the first thing that I want to do is, so I lift up my knee, and I'm kind of like falling like a little bit off to an angle here, like that. Actually this way. So I lift up this knee and I'm kind of like, see, I'm kind of like angling to this side. I'm kind of falling to this side. But before I fall, I'm going to put that knee down basically at the same spot that I started my foot at. One of the big mistakes that I see when people do switch knees or switch kicks is they actually switch their feet like this. I don't want to do that because on this, if I do that, watch, let me see if we can see it sideways. If I switch my feet and throw my knee, I didn't gain any space here. I'm actually going to have to step back because when I do my good switch knee, see how much space I gained when I threw that? That's what I want to do. I want to gain space here. So I don't just switch my feet and then throw a knee. I'm lifting up, I'm falling at the angle, and then I put that foot back down right where I picked it up, and then step forward and throw my knee. It's basically just a step knee with a little bit of a movement in front of it. It's really cool because it changes the timing, and I can still get a lot of power. So I lift, I fall off, and then I throw that knee. So I'm here. Notice how much I gained space. I'm way closer to the camera than when I started. Whereas if I just switch my legs and throw a knee, see, I didn't get any closer there. So I want to be here, bang. I can cover a lot of range when I throw this knee. All right, let's do a couple more. Just go ahead and do them at your own pace. And make sure that you're keeping your heel close to your butt. You're pointing your toes and you're driving your hips forward on this knee. I'm sliding around on this slick floor, but if I had a little bit more grip, I'd be driving my hips even more. Cool. All right, guys, now we're going to shadow box all 3 of these knees, and we're going to throw in those 3 count combinations that we worked before. So this time you don't got to face forward. I just want you guys shadow boxing, so use your head movement, use your angles, and work in all 360 degrees here. All right, guys, fight stances, moving around, shadow boxing, triple jab. Lead switch knee, rear knee, cross hook cross, cross upper cross, rear knee, jab cross hook, jab cross upper, switch knees. Jab cross upper. Cross body cross. Step lead knee. Step rear knee. Jab cross hook. Triple jab. Ooh, triple Triple jab. Good. Jab, cross, jab. Good. And time. See how much time we got left here. Cool. We got about 10 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to take those, three counts and we're going to add some footwork to these. So we work a lot like static when we're learning combinations, but when we're actually sparring or fighting in a self-defense situation, we need to be moving. We're going to be moving regardless. So it's very, very important to learn when I'm punching and moving to move my feet at the same time. So when my cross lands or anything with this punch, my rear foot, actually both feet need to be grounded into the ground. I don't want to throw, see it looks silly, right? I don't want to throw punches when my feet are off the ground. I'm not going to have any power. So I need to, but when I'm moving around, right, both of my feet, they can't be on the ground or else I'm stuck. So I need to be able to make sure that whenever my punch lands, boom, my feet have landed too, okay? So to kind of start to simulate this, what we're going to do is we're going to stomp, except for it'll be with the balls of our toes. But I'm going to stomp every time that I land my punch here. Let's actually start with singles, and then we'll move into those combinations. So it's going to be super simple. So when I throw jab, I'm gonna stomp this lead leg. When I throw cross, I'm gonna stomp this this rear leg. When I throw hook, I'm gonna stomp. And notice too on that hook I pivoted. So I'm gonna stomp that lead hand. So whichever punch I'm throwing, that back leg is gonna stomp. Okay? So fight stances, everybody. Jab, cross, jab, hook, cross. Make sure to be pivoting and stomping with the ball of your feet when you do this. Luckily, I don't have downstairs neighbors, but my next door neighbors may be getting kind of pissed at me soon, but fuck them. Cross, hook, jab, cross, lead uppercut, rear uppercut, rear uppercut, hook, body hook, body hook, cross, hook, cross. All right, now we're going to we're gonna stomp every time we throw these three punches. So I'm just gonna call out the one. So like this, I'll say triple jab, and you go bang, bang, bang. All right, we'll do jab, cross, jab. We'll go jab, cross, jab. All right. So fight stances, everybody. Triple jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, cross, hook. Ooh. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, upper. Jab, cross, body. Ooh. Jab, cross, body. Cross, jab, cross. Cross, hook, cross. Cross, upper, cross. Cross, jab, cross. Cross, hook, cross. Cross, upper, cross. Triple jab. Jab, cross, hook. See how much more coordination it takes. Now, instead of just stomping, we're actually going to take a step. But when we step, it's just like I'm stomping, but I'm moving forward, right? So when I throw my jab, I step, but right as my punch lands, my foot hits the ground. Now I step with my rear leg, And again, my foot hit the ground as soon as that cross lands. Then I step again, throw that hook. See, I'm gaining ground, but I'm still making sure that my feet are hitting the ground every time. All right, guys. So, first one was a triple jab. So step. So watch when I do this. So I land, I step, and I land my punch. I step again with my rear leg, punch again with my lead. Step, step. All right, so I basically took 3 steps with each foot. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now we're gonna throw jab, cross, jab. This time I'm gonna step with every punch. So left foot jab, right foot cross, left foot jab. Make sure that foot lands right as that punch lands. Let's go that jab, cross, hook now. Now let's go jab, cross, upper. And jab, cross, body. Good. And time. Now we're going to do the same thing with our cross series. So we're going to go cross, jab, cross. All right, fight stances, go. Cross, hook, cross. Cross, upper, cross. Ooh, cross, upper, cross. Good. And cross, body, cross. Ooh, my floors are so slick. Good. All right, guys. Time. Thank you once again for joining us for Peak MMA Foundations at 7 p.m. Last things I have for you guys is I've been kind of talking about things that we can work on. Obviously, we don't have anybody to spar with. I don't have anybody to hit pads with, but I can still run. I can still shadow box. I can still do all of this stuff. I can still take the kickboxing classes that we have every single day. Look at the schedule if you don't know when those classes are. And one other thing too that I've been really trying to work on is my flexibility, because it's another thing that I can do by myself. I have the bad tendency, and a lot of people have this tendency, to really not work on their flexibility. They don't do a lot of stretching. I don't personally do nearly as much stretching as I wish that I would. So definitely while we're here, I always talk about we can be better when we come out of this. So you can be more flexible when you come out of this. If you just every day, 20, 30 minutes put together a stretching routine. I know some of the other instructors have been going over some stretching routines. So again, tune into the kickboxing videos and definitely work on your guys' flexibility during this tough time. All right, guys, I wish this were all an April Fool's joke, but unfortunately, it is not. All right, guys. I was really hoping. I was like, oh, please be April Fool's. All right, guys. Feet together. Sawadee Cup. Thank you so much, guys. Woo! Later, guys.